So, official versus DNA, kings and queens. Salute to DNA. Salute to official. This is not an official battle. This is more like an all star over here. But we judge everything. Might as well stay polished and get our judging skills on and figure out how we judge this battle. And I was hearing a lot of three, three, 4 twos, a whole lot of things. So we're gonna get official judges and official scoring for these battles. Y'all make sure y'all like the video, subscribe to the channel, all that good stuff. First round, official, letting the crowd get to her pace. She was rushing herself a little bit, breath control, those type of things. It was a problem in the first. Stood out in the first. Had her bars, definitely had her bars. She had the Rudy Gobert bar, was kind of crazy. You know what I'm saying? The baby test, I had the baby just test DNA, that bar, the shine on DNA bar, um, room raider bar was fire. Yeah, had some fire bars. Material wise, there. Pace wise, she performed good too. Delivery was a little off at times, seemed a little stressed out. Pace was a little off. I end up giving like a 7.8. A smooth 8. I actually DNA's turn. DNA had a crazy pace. Started off nice. Kind of started off a little choppy actually. Official started off a little bit better than him. Just a very, very, very beginning, like first bar, intro bars. But he definitely picked it up and went kind of crazy. Fire round. Everything was just on that level for DNA. End up giving like an 8.2. Super dope. Had some bars, bar for bar, I even edged it to him. He was rapping, a lot of flow pockets. Everything was hitting for DNA in that first round. Second round, official definitely turned up. Bar wise, material wise, this was her best round. She was very, very heavy. Start pacing herself a little bit better, putting stuff in the pocket. A lot better round for official. I gave her a smooth 8. Still a little choppy with the pace at times, but she still got that 8 from me. DNA came out the gate again, not as strong as he was in the first, but he was strong out the gate. His whole round one is as good, but out the gate he had a rebuttal. He was freestyling, kind of crazy. I'm like, okay, DNA. I don't know if it was a pre-rebuttal or he was just trying to bamboozle it. No, or actual rebuttal. He thought of it on the spot. I think it was a pre-rebuttal, but nevertheless, he still pulled it off smoothly. Fire. End up getting that round by edge. That round was debatable. Second and third, debatable. I won't be mad if y'all give official that second or that third. Because I actually edged her that third preference wise. Because she came out again. Nice direction. She paced herself the best. This round was the best pace for her. I think if you had to work on her, you see how you paced yourself in that round, Fisher? You didn't lose your breath, no huffing and puffing. I didn't hear none. So that's the pace you should be on. Whenever you want to go into flow pockets, jump into your flow, just make sure you give yourself enough breath to pace it. Third round, liked it. Smooth 8. Not as heavy with the bars, very direct. I liked it though. Smooth 8. DNA again. This is his least round for me because he wasn't really jumping into no flow pockets like he was in the first. Well, like he was in the second, especially how it was in the first. He was jumping all type of pockets in the first, but his material was still there. Um, this is more of a preference, I think. So I think the score is tied. I think it's a tie round, but I prefer what official was talking about a little bit more. Just a preference. 2-1 clear. We're 2-1 because the first is clear. DNA, but you can call it debatable. Prudy in the bitter, what's going on, Prudy? Y'all make sure y'all like the video and y'all let me know in the chat what y'all think and which battle y'all want to see next. Prudy, talk to me. How you call it, man?
Yeah, fire battle. On the second watch, yeah, it was more polished, settled down. Yeah,
Crowd was whack.
but the
I give the
first,
crowd a 7 on that.
yeah, the crowd, yeah, I don't know what's up with the crowd, man, but overall, the battle maintained. But yeah, DNA in the first round stood out, direction, bars, but official was doing it. but she wasn't settling as much. So the first round I gave her a 7.8, and then yeah, 8.2, and then second round, yeah, official definitely came up the gate, pacing herself, bar heavy. She was actually bar for bar. She was more in this round than this first round. And DNA came up with the pre-rebuttals. Like you said, I don't know if he was tricking us, but yeah, DNA freestyle it's not that polished. So, but thumbs up to him though for doing it. It hit. So yeah, I edged that round to the DNA also. And then the third round, yeah, I have to edge official that round because she was out the gate pacing herself. She wasn't breathing heavily. Her pace was okay on point. DNA on the other hand, no, he was out the gate in the first half, but the last half, no, he was just let the crowd get to him, and he wasn't getting to the angle that fast, so it was kind of drawn out for me. But it's a close third round though. But preference wise, yeah, I gave it to official. So yeah, DNA 2-1.
All right. Salute to the gang. Which battle you want to check out next, man? Which one? You seen the whole event, so I can just.
They say the Vic Tay-Rock is debatable, man.
Oh yeah, they say.
I'm hearing it from battle rappers who was saying it in the recaps.
Yeah. Let me see those debatable
fans. But in the chat, they in the votes they got Tay-Rock. You know what I mean? But that was battle of the night. So good back and forth. They said it was more back and forth than Jazz and Each. Yeah.
Alright, salute to the gang. You see everything. Y'all stay in your AV, man. Holla at us. Appreciate it, pretty. Holla at us. Tune in, man. I'm about to play the next.